All right, welcome in, everybody. We have a mixer break tonight. We've got 2023 Topps Xpectations, 2024 Stadium Club Compact, 2025 Topps Update Jumbo, 2 boxes of those, 2025 Tier 1 Finest, and brand new release of Cosmic. What's on? Yes, what about it?
What's right? What?
I don't know, where'd you find that?
It was in my room.
Well, just put it back where you found it.
Okay.
It's probably for tomorrow's school pajama day.
Yes.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, cards and kids. Yeah.
Night.
Good night, buddy. Love you.
See ya.
Would you mind closing my door for me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, babe. All right. Welcome in, Brandon. Welcome in, everybody. Okay. Yeah, Tier 1, Finest, Update Jumbo, brand new Cosmic, Stadium Club Compact Xpectations. So let's go through the starting roster and see who's playing tonight. For the Dodgers, we have Harry Mann. He's on a roll. Let's see if we can keep December hot streak going for Jason. Yankees going to the Thickness. That's a PC. Braves to Turo. Athletics to Electric Kool-Aid. Red Sox to Tyler, Mariners DMX, Pirates P-Dow, Cubs Golden Sombreros, Mets the Thickness, Orioles Maiden, Reds Capo, Nationals Crubio, Royals and Marlins going to E. Sherman, Padres Kayaking Santa, Giants Chubby Taco, Rangers JM, Guardians and Rays to 2-ply, Astros Harry Mann, Phillies J. Flizzle, PC, Angels Waco Willie, Tigers, Roscoe, Twins, Giants fan, Diamondbacks, Golden Sombreros, Brewers, Uncle Drew, Blue Jays, Zaned, White Sox and Rockies to Maiden. I've just been told that the White Sox are going to go to Roscoe. And last but not least, Cardinals go to Chubby Taco. Very interesting to see the team pairings are going earlier than some of the single teams. So really happy to add some value just by eliminating a couple of singles. All right, we're going to go with Xpectations. I like to go in chronological order. Michael, welcome in. Thank you for being on time and punctual. Anybody else in the chat? Brandon, Michael, please come tell me hello. I appreciate y'all being here. This will be the final break for me until 2026. All right. There we go. Last team to be drafted, Cardinals, first hit of the night. Nolan Gorman out of 99. These are a little thicker. I'm going to go with the slightly bigger penny sleeves just to make sure these guys stay safe. Oh, that's the 180s. I need these guys. Xpectations is a little bit thicker than our normal cards. Nick's here. I got you. All right, I'm going to wave to Nick since no audio. Hey, Ryan, thanks for joining in, man. Good luck to you. All right, Nolan Gorman to kick it off. Polar Bear, Pete Alonso, Florida Gator Boy, and now Baltimore Oriole out of 99 going to the Mets. That's going to be to Michael C. The Thickness. Congratulations, Michael. Let's go ahead and grab these guys up here. All right, Shintaro Fujinami out of 75. That's a crackle foil. Going to the Orioles. That's Maiden. Tony, congratulations, sir. And our first auto of the night is going to be Oswald Peraza out of 49, iridescent foil. To the Yankees, that is going to Michael C. Congratulations on the PC hit. And our second auto of the night is going to be a Riley Green. Let's put this right here. Riley Green rookie card auto out of 99. Going to the Tigers. Roscoe, David, congratulations. Jason, welcome in. All right, I don't think Roscoe's in just yet, but he does have his first hit of the night. Beautiful Riley Green out of 99. Here's a nice one. Aaron Judge and Anthony Volpe clubhouse compliments. Almost a bookend. 93 out of 99. Very nice. Congratulations to Michael. And for our last hit of the night, Albert Pujols, the machine, out of 49, iridescent foil. All right, no big hits. I do like the Riley Green auto, and the Polar Bear out of 99. Nothing massive. No low number hits there. But we got our future Hall of Famer and a nice Aaron Judge out of 99 with Volpe. Okay. All right, we're going to go compact next. Michael, that's a hot start indeed. 3 hits in the first box for you. All right, 1 auto in the compact. Trying to get a reminder. How many packs? I want to say it's only 8 packs. Yep, 8 packs per box. Lord knows I opened enough hobby boxes of this. All right, Jackson Merrill, rookie. Piazza. Andres Jimenez, Yu Darvish. Salvi. David Eckstein. Wow, that takes me back. Cardinals for their 3rd hit of the night. Chubby Tacos cleaning up on the final pick of the draft. St. Louis Cardinals. Well, I do believe that's the first Eckstein auto I've ever pulled. All right, Sammy Sosa on the black and white, and Hideki Matsui chrome. Brandon, remind me which Rich Rivera variation are you looking for, or parallel, I should say? Is it the gold minted? Cole Keith rookie, Fernando Tatis, power packed insert, Lars Nootbaar on the red parallel, and Josh Young. Black and white is a hit. Okay. Slamming Sammy Sosa. 1 out of 49. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, 1 out of 49. I'd say that's a hit. Gold minted. Okay. Looking for a Mariano Rivera gold minted. All right. Keith Hernandez, Stephen Kwan, Jackson Churio, rookie. Christy Mathewson, J Ram, Blake Snell, Garrett Cole on the black, foil, and Thurman Munson chrome. Verlander, Ian Happ, Shane McClanahan. Oh, Brandon Nimmo, Andy Paez, chrome out of 99. Sure looks like an orange. Orange is out of 199. Andy Paez rookie card for Jason. I believe that's an acceptable hit to him. All right. Very nice. All right, Shohei Ohtani, Chief Fantasy. That is a red parallel of Shohei Ohtani. Not numbered, but still, it's Shohei and it's a red. I don't know. Is it a red parallel? I don't recall this. No, it's not a red parallel. Because then that would be red. So I think it's just the base insert. If I'm wrong, let me know. All right, Sonny Gray, Vandy Boy, red parallel, and Roberto Clemente, chrome. Money Mike, Jackson Holiday rookie, Vladdy Daddy, not red. Thank you, Brandon. Noel V. Marte, Xander Bogaerts, Mickey Mantle on the green, chrome. Green is one for every 2 compact boxes, so yeah, I'd call that a hit. And it's Mickey Mantle. All right, Hall of Famer Joe Mauer, red parallel, and a Brooks Robinson chrome. Jordan, Slam and Sammy, Mason Wynn rookie, Starling Marte, Sean Murphy, Jackson Churio, Special Forces insert, Zach Gallen red, and the big hurt, Frank Thomas, chrome. Junior Caminero, Andre Dawson, Connor Phillips, Tony Gwynn, Kyle Tucker, Will Smith, chrome refractor, indeed it is, Ryan Mountcastle, and Max Muncy. Okay, final compact pack of Stadium Club here. Justin Steele, Nolan Gorman, Mason Wynn, Torrey Hunter, Jonathan India, Florida Gator Boy. Ooh, nice purple. J-Rod, Virtuoso Velocity, Wilyer Abreu, purple out of 75 to the Bo Sox. Congratulations to Tyler. Very nice. Love that purple. All right, and to finish it up, Griffey on the chrome. All right, let's go to the jumbos. Tops update. Ooh, and the silver packs. Okay, do silver packs after. Michael, I'm with you. I love me some Stadium Club. All they have to do is release it and I'll buy it. Okay. Jared Triolo, that is a true image. Very nice for our first hit, Jared Triolo. That looks clean. To the Pirates. That's P-Dow. Patrick, congratulations. Very nice. True image, no border. Meadroth, Sand Glitter. Robbie Ray, All-Star Game. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the 35th anniversary, 1990 insert. Bryce Harper, Bleacher Reachers. In our base. Okay, we got a numbered card here. It's going to be Orlando Ribalta, gold foil out of 50. To the Nats, that's going to be Chris Crubio. Congratulations, sir. Would have preferred Dylan Cruz or James Wood, but Ribalta. Rowdy Tellez, Sand Glitter. Yoshinobu on the All-Star Game. Mike Trout, 1990. MVP, Roberto Clemente insert. Chapman, Rainbow Foil. Frankie Lindor. That is All-Star Game. Cam Smith, 1990. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Topps Black Gold. I do like those. I do consider them hits. To the Royals, congratulations to E. Sherman, Eric. Very nice. Somebody go tag Roscoe in the chat. Y'all being too quiet. Or on Discord, excuse me. Y'all being too quiet. I just feel like I'm sitting here by myself. Alright, Veterans Combo, Sand Glitter, Denzel Clark. No, Lawrence Butler, excuse me. And Brent Rooker. Garrett Crochet, All-Star Game. James Wood, 1990 insert. Mike Trout on the Mystical. Hopefully y'all perk up a little bit when we get to Cosmic. Maybe that's what y'all are waiting. Y'all just saving your energy, your finger typing energy for Cosmic. We're going to get through one more Jumbo update, and then we're going to get into Cosmic. All right, Ryan Zephyrian. out of 2025. Hi Song Kim on the auto, 1990 auto. Jason, congratulations. Your luck continues on the hits. Congrats, sir. All right. Tirso Ornelas, Rainbow, Shohei Ohtani, All-Star Game, Moises Ballesteros, 1990, J-Rod on the Night Terror. Okay, we got something here I don't recognize. It's an Oriole, which means this is going to be Tony. What do we got? What do we got? Ryan O'Hearn, All-Star Game relic. All-Star Stitches. That's kind of cool. Love the look of this card. Well done on that one, Topps. All right, Tony. It's a nice looking relic card. What's up, John? Thank you for joining. All right, Thairo Estrada, Rainbow. Jeremy Pena, All-Star. Robert Hassel, 1990. Mike Schmidt on the MVP. 4 packs left of the first jumbo. Mike Trout, on the pink foil. Nice little parallel. Kyle Hendricks on the purple foil out of 250 to the Angels. Who's got Angels? Waco Willie. Congratulations, Will. Caleb Durbin, Sand Glitter. PCA All-Star Game. Jung-Hoo Lee, 1990. Paul Skeens, Mystical. Never mad about a Paul Skeens. No, actually, I'm going to do Cosmic in 2 boxes. I have one more Jumbo update to get through, and then I'm going to rip into Cosmic. I'm not going to save it for last. We'll do Cosmic, Finest, then Tier 1 to finish it up. Okay, Chase Sugart. Green foil to the Pirates. P-Dow, Patrick, congratulations, sir. Colton, welcome. Christian Campbell. Speaking of Christian Campbell, shout out to Large Sun. Matt pulled a Christian Campbell Constellation in his second box of Cosmic today. That was really cool. Ronald Acuna Jr., Night Terror. That is 1 out of 800 hobby packs full of Constellation. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers on the relic. The Tigers are going to Roscoe. Colton Gordon, rookie, sand glitter. Jacob Wilson, All-Star Game. Luke Keeschel, 1990 insert. James Wood, Bleacher Reachers. Colton, appreciate you hanging with us. All right, final pack of this jumbo box, and then we're gonna get into the silver packs, excuse me. And then we'll rip one more jumbo box. All right, Ivan Herrera out of 2025, yes. For the Cubbies, Matt Shaw, rainbow foil. Chris Sale, All-Star Game. Bryce Harper, 1990. MVP, slamming Sammy Sosa. All right, let's hope for something good in these silver packs. What's going on, D-Burn? All right. JV, Joey Votto. PCA. Marcelo Mayer and Robert Hassel. Okay. Sorry, I'm late pudding. All right, Noma. Mick Abel. Drake Baldwin. And Hyesung Kim. Okay. Nothing super duper spectacular from those silver packs, but we take them. All right. Yeah, let's go back to that jumbo. What did we get? We got the Pirates True Image. We got a Pirates Green. We got a Angels Kyle Hendricks Purple out of 250. Hyesung Kim Auto. And 2 relics. Jackson Jobe and Ryan O'Hearn All-Star Game relic. White Sox. No. But I guess D Burns, I guess that's David. You have 2 different YouTube handles, because you also have Gorilla Joe. But you're the only person that would call me Puddin', so I had to assume it's David. But anyway, no White Sox yet, but you do have a Riley Green auto out of Riley Green auto right here from Xpectations out of 99. Okay, let's get to this jumbo so we can rip some Cosmic. I told you on Discord. I love you. All right. What do we got? Zach Veen. What are we working with here, Zach Veen? Does have a color. I think that might be the pink foil, but for the 1990. Where are we at? Update. There we go. Pink? Okay. There's a lot of purple in there, but yeah, I think it's the pink. All right, Zach Kent, Sand Glitter. Freddie, All-Star Game. Joey Votto, 1990. Ken Griffey Jr., Night Terror in the Reds. Ichiro Suzuki, MVP. Tommy Pham out of 2025. Wow, nice color. Graham Pauley, blue out of 150. Justin Hageman, rainbow foil. Cal Raleigh All-Star Game. Roki Sasaki, 1990. And Jose Altuve, MVP. All right, so the Marlins, that's E. Sherman with another hit to go with his Bobby Witt Jr. Okay, we got another All-Star Game relic here. Andrew Abbott. That is as white of a napkin as it gets for the Reds. Who's got the Reds tonight? Capo, Joseph. Congratulations on your napkin. You can spill some mustard on that one. Increase value. What's going on, Kevin? All right. Griffin Canning, Sand Glitter. Mackenzie Gore, All-Star Game. That is a baggy 1990. And Bleacher Reacher A-Rod. Oh, David with the credit score jokes. Wow, that was a good one. Shoot, it's so white it's got a better credit score than I do if it's got 800, man. All right. Max Lazar, purple, going to the Phillies. That's Jay Flizzle, I do believe. James, congratulations. All right, Willie McIver, rainbow foil. Stephen Kwan, All-Star Game. Tomoyuki Sugano, 1990. And come on, no. Oh, it's got a little damage. Like a little indent or something. Ruins it. All right, but a Nick Kurtz. It's pretty on this side, at least. Got a little damage on the back. I think stops. All right. Nick Kurtz, Topps Black Gold. Okay, we got Connor Joe out of 76. Wow. Proud to be an American. Independence Day. Out of 76. Beautiful, beautiful parallel. Looks good with the Reds, too. Luis Torrens, Sand Glitter. Javi Baez, All-Star Game. Corbin Burns, 1990. Ronald Acuna Jr., Mystical. It's a good-looking insert. All right. Halfway. Logan Vanway out of 2025. We got a Ryan Gusto auto for the Astros. Green out of 99. Who's got the Astros tonight? Jason, this man is on fire. Jason, congratulations. Auto for your Astros. At least for tonight. All right, Dylan Cruz. Rookie debut, Rainbow Foil. Polar Bear, Pete Alonso, All-Star Game. Byron Buxton, 1990. And MVP, Mickey Mantle. Francisco Lindor, Night Terrors. Two for one. Francisco on the Sand Glitter. Jazz Chisholm stealing all the signs. All-Star Game. Mark McGuire, 1990. Slamming Sammy Sosa. Bleacher Reachers. Jason, you probably don't want December to end, man. You're doing well. When January hits, you're going to be just like everybody else. All right, for the Tigers, Brant Herter. That's going to Roscoe. Congratulations on your second auto of the night. Keeping pace with Harry Man on who gets more autos tonight. So 2 autos in that box. Not too bad. Bonus auto. Yep, just like Brandon said there. The Judge, All-Star Game. Christian Campbell, 1990. MVP, Giancarlo Michael Stanton. Hagenman, Sand Glitter, Tariq Skubal, All-Star Game, PCA, 1990. What do we have here? Oh, First Pitch. Miyavi. Okay. Cool. Miyavi. All right, final jumbo pack. And then 2 silver packs. And we get into Cosmic. All right, Young and Hungry. PCA and, I'm sorry, Bobby Wood Jr. and MJ Melendez out of 2025. Nice Griffey White. Something we can spill a little mustard on that. To the Mariners, Lake Batcher, Rainbow. Fernando Tatis All-Star Game, Nick Kurtz, 1990, and Shohei Ohtani on the black gold. That's a good one. Congrats, Jason. And then who's got Mariners tonight for the relic? DMX. Yes, we will do finest after Cosmic. Have no fear. Shit, we've had finest in I think every mixer for the past probably 2 months at least. David, I'll buy you Cosmic. Unless you want to make money, then don't sell it to me. All right. James Wood, Jorge Vivas, Ben Williamson, and the Martian. Jason Dominguez. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Silver Pack. Something good. Jung-Hoo, Logan Henderson, Lawrence Butler, and Jackson Churio. Womp. Okay. Well, bonus auto. Therefore, the box was not a dud. 2 good jumbos tonight, folks. Yeah, look, David, sell it for profit, man. No judgment here, buddy. You go make your dollar. I respect it. I got more than enough to personally rip. It would just be for the mixers here with the group. Okay, Cosmic. Let's go. Before I rip into it, please go hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already. I do believe everybody in here is. But if you're new, hit the subscribe button. But yeah, please hit the like button if you don't mind doing it. You only have to do it once tonight. One time tonight. That's it. Pull up checklist for Cosmic. Alright. 1 nucleus refractor per box. We are not guaranteed an auto. But we can always hope for the best. Okay. Yeah, come on. Hit that like button. Let's see, where are we at? Hitting that refresh. Oh, we're up to 15 likes. I appreciate it, guys and gals. Thank you. All right, first pack right out the gate. Shohei Ohtani. Cover athlete, as Jack likes to call it. We got the Dingler. Bobby Witt Jr. refractor. That's always a plus. And Garrett Cole. Fernando Tatis Jr. Okay, a little light speed here. Oh, PCA with the sun. Let's go. All right. Planetary Pursuit PCA going to John. Golden Sombreros, congratulations. That is a fine hit, sir. Let's go. Come on, let's get some fireballs or some hundreds in the chat here for John. It's Planetary Pursuit. It's the lowest of the Planetary Pursuit hits, but it is a hit. It is absolutely a hit. Obviously, Pluto's the best you can do, but yeah, this is not something you're going to get a ton of. Drop those emojis in the chat. Let's go. John, congratulations. PCA Sun. Jackson Churio on the light speed insert. Very nice. And Blake Snell. Hey, Chris, Melissa, welcome, welcome, welcome. Logan Webb, Corey Seager, Cam Smith, rookie, and a Goldie, Paul Goldschmidt. Will, hello. Francisco Alvarez, Moises, Ultraviolet Beam, Jackson Jobe, rookie, and Cade Horton base. All right, who's our Nucleus Refractor going to be? We only get one. Jackson Holiday, Rhett Lauder, Adley Rutschman on the the Blue Moon Refractor. Aqua Equinox is $199. But the Blue Moon, which is beautiful, is out of 99. To the Orioles, to Tony. Tony the Tiger. They're great. Congratulations. That is a beautiful looking card. All right, and base Nick Kurtz. Yeah, and this was my single box that I bought myself, so not bad for a single box. All right, Corbin Carroll, James Wood, rookie, Andrew McCutchen, and Polar Bear Pete Alonso. Yeah, I don't really know. I think it's just a certain amount of, maybe it's the first, I don't know, let's see. What's this guy? He's 168. And what was Otani? Because he was the first one. 56. He's got more of the asteroid look to it. Goldschmidt, 159. I don't know. There's no method to the madness. It's probably just maybe half the 200 card set has the asteroids, and the other ones have more of the planet look to it. But they're just different designs. There's nothing specific or special about them. They're still just base cards. But at least they're different. Dylan Cease, Marcus Semien, Corey Seager on the extraterrestrial talent. And it is dinged in the corner. God dog it, Topps. Who's got the Rangers? JM. All right, I'm gonna message Jake if he wants me to do a damage claim. Have to keep an eye on that for any other packs if they were damaged. Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, don't tell me it's not that bad. All right, here is behind Drake Baldwin's our Nucleus Refractor. I'm gonna have to I don't know if it's the shine that kind of looks like it, but let's see. Ozzy Albies is gonna be our Nucleus Refractor. Just looking to see. It looks a little curved. I just can't. Yeah, I mean the bottom one's definitely curved more, but Ozzy Albies on the nucleus. Refractor going to Turo. It's not bent or anything. It's just curved. Could be the chrome. Anyway, that's the Turo. Bracken roll. Remind me who you are. I know I've seen you in the breaks. And are you Tony? Are you Maiden? All right. Jackson. Reggie Jackson launched into orbit on the die cut. And Nico Horner base. Okay, Tony. Okay. All right, Bo Bichette, Chase Dolander, Ultraviolet, Beam Team. I'm sorry, not Beam Team. Ultraviolet Beam, Christian Campbell, insert, and Dalen Lyle. Edgar Cuero, Braxton Ashcraft, Cameron Meisner, and Austin Wells. Isaac Collins, Jackson Merrill, Francisco Lindor on the ET with Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie. Extraterrestrial Talent, Francisco Lindor. Randy Arozarena, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Drew Romo, Ozzy Albies. All right, come on, Cosmic. We're getting a lot of base here. A couple insert here and there. Let's pick it up. Jordan, Junkenzie Noel, Star Clusters, Ken Griffey Jr., and Ichiro. It's a nice one. And Kevin Alcantara. Ezekiel Tovar, Nacho Libre, Vinny Pasquantino with a nice print line right there down the middle. That is a refractor. And Corbin Burns. Adley, Kumar, Bo Jackson, Light Speed, and Dylan Cruz. LSU's Dylan Cruz. Okay, what do we have left? 5 packs remaining. Not sure if we have any more hits left over. We did pull the Adley, and we have the Sun Planetary Pursuit. Freddie, James Wood on the ET. And Thomas Harrington, base. Griffin Conine, Riley Green. Cade Horton, there you go. That's a nice rookie for the Cubbies. Aqua Equinox out of 199. Cade Horton going to Golden Sombreros. Congratulations, sir. We had one more numbered card in there. So 3 nice hits, not always the case. I believe the average is 2. Which is unfortunate for a box that costs $330. You'd think you'd have more than that. Caden Dana, Hunter Green, Ultraviolet Beam, Marcelo Mayer, and Jacob deGrom. Ryan Bliss, Breggy Baum, Ben Rice, and Brian Reynolds. All right, last pack of Cosmic. Ronald Acuna Jr., Brooks Lee, Jung Hoo, and Cam Smith, ET. Extraterrestrial talent. Okay. Not too bad. 3 hits for Cosmic. So I think starting tomorrow or Friday, Jack and I are going to rip a case of Cosmic. So be on the lookout for those videos, and then I'm going to post a recap afterwards. All right, let's get into Finest. We all love Finest. 6 packs, 2 autos, and never short on the hits. Alright, Lubob, Zach DeZenzo, Ben Rice, Logan Webb, James Wood on the rare, Junior Caminero checkerboard refractor, Lubob out of 20 for the black parallel. That's going to Roscoe. Congratulations, David. A little Lubob in your life. Nice color match, too. Very nice, sir. Finest timelines, Jackie Robinson. Haesung Kim arrivals and Jackson Jobe. Uncommon. You're not out of it yet, David. Still got a little luck left. Gotta just shake it twice just to get all that luck out. All right, Schwarby Bomb, Shota Imanaga, Jonathan India, Florida Gator Boy, James Wood, Tariq Skubal, Richard, the Dick Fitz. Out of 99 to the Red Sox. Congratulations, Tyler. That's our first auto. Behind that is a magenta uncommon Alan Roden. Ooh, we got something behind that too that I'm not as familiar with because I haven't pulled one of these yet. And I don't see it. Let's see what we got. I don't know. Could it be that one? Let's go. Could be that one. That could be a big deal. All right, Alan Roden for the Blue Jays. That's going to be Zaned. And this guy is Headliners HL. That is 1 out of 537 packs. Mookie Betts. Headliners. Let's go. That is indeed a many case hit. Only other parallel you get of this is the Superfractor version. Jason, congratulations, man. I mean, good God. Should we keep the breaks going just to make sure that you keep getting these hits? That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. When you're on a hot streak, you never step away from the table. All right. Yeah, let's see. Last Finest, I pulled my first oil spill. And then Headliners, 1 out of 500. Let's go. All right, Adele Amador on the arrivals. Refractor. And Garrett Crochet, uncommon. One more break for December. I'm just kidding. Enjoy your Christmas. Save some for what? He may not get another hit in 2026. Let's finish up 2025 strong. All right. It took him all year to finally get some hits, and it took him till December to get on a hot streak. So, the man was probably 11 months ice cold. All right. Juan Soto, Bobby, Kyle Tucker, Jacob Wilson. Holy smokes. Look at this color match. Dennis Eckersley. What a signature there to the Athletics. That's going to be Electric Kool-Aid, who is probably asleep, but he'll be watching this at 4 a.m. Shout out to Ryan. Lightning Red Punch, Electric Kool-Aid. Beautiful, beautiful auto. Love it. All right, Jackson Holiday checkerboard. Justin Henry Malloy, purple checkerboard out of 150. That's going to Roscoe. All right, Jackson Joe Rivals, Gunnar Henderson Creators, and Churio Uncommon. Dennis Eckersley does it right with that auto. That's a good looking signature. J-Ron, Salvi, Garrett Cole, Tyler Locklear, Corbin Carroll, Shorty McTuve, checkerboard uncommon, Austin Riley, purple common bookend out of 250. Turo, congratulations on the bookend. All right, Dylan Cruz, debut, LSU boy. Reese Hines, refractor, uncommon refractor. And Kevin Alcantara, uncommon. All right, 2 packs remaining. Mookie, Ronald Acuna, Roki, Jordan, Vladdy Jr., rare checkerboard, Richard Fitz, checkerboard, common. We got Drew Romo on the Rockies going to Maiden. That is a rare purple checkerboard out of 75. Say that 3 times fast. Reese Hines, rare Dylan Cease refractor, and LSU's Dylan Cruz uncommon. All right. All right, final pack, and then we get into Tier 1, and we're done. Okay, see a little magenta color here. Francisco Alvarez. Oof. That's a rough Zach Wheeler with a nice little scratch on there. Base, thankfully. Drake Baldwin, Caleb Durbin, Corey Seager, Caden Dana on the rare. Chris Sale on the rare magenta at a 200 going to Turo. Matt Shaw Creators, Cam Smith debut, and Willie Adames uncommon. All right, Turo sneaking out a few Braves hits here tonight. Okay. All right. Tier 1. John, he was probably, if you're talking about the auto, it was probably the Dennis Eckersley. All right, Tier 1. Real quick, since this is the final break of 2025, big thank you to everybody for a fantastic year. It's been amazing. I've had so much fun pulling some incredible cards for you guys, a few for myself. But yeah, really just want to say thank you to everybody for allowing me to do this. And I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Can't wait to do it again in 2026. Let's run it back. All right. Tier 1. 2 autos, 1 relic, 1 base. All right, Adele Amador going to Maiden. 83 out of 99 green. Rookie relic, Thomas Sajasi out of 199 going to Chubby Taco. Marcelo Mayer auto out of 99. And our second auto is going to be Jacob Wilson, 18 of 49. What a beauty. Very, very nice. All right. Do not mind those 2 rookies for our autos. So that's going to be to Tyler and Ryan. Congratulations, folks. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, David. Appreciate y'all being here. All right. 1, 2, 3. He's going to rip it. He's going to rip it. He's going to do it. Do it. Do it. All right. Shoot. Let's go through this. If y'all want to stick around, I'm gonna do a recap. Uh-oh. What's that? Dick fell over. Richard Fitz, that is. Okay, let's run through them. All right, Justin Henry Malloy, common checkerboard purple out of 150. Nick Kurtz, Topps Black Gold. Chase Shugart, green foil out of 99. Slammin' Sammy Sosa, black and white from Stadium Club. Dennis Eckersley, color match auto out of 75. Cade Horton, Aqua Equinox out of 199. Max Lazard, purple out of 250. Andy Paez, orange chrome out of 99. Adley Rutschman, blue moon refractor out of 99. Kyle Hendricks, purple out of 250. Mickey Mantle, green chrome. Drew Romo, rare checkerboard purple out of 75. Ryan Gusto, real one auto from Flagship. David Eckstein, Stadium Club Auto. Graham Pauley, blue out of 150. True Image of Jared Triolo. Hyesung Kim, auto. Wilyer Abreu, purple out of 75. Ozzy Albies, Nucleus Refractor. Pete Alonso out of 99 from Xpectations. Chris Sale, rare magenta out of 200. Brant Herder auto. Albert Pujols, the machine. That is iridescent foil out of 49. Lubob, Luis Robert, black out of 20. That is a common. Connor Joe, Independence out of 76. Aaron Judge, Anthony Volpe out of 99 from Xpectations. Orlando Ribalta out of 50. Richard Fitz auto out of 99. Shintaro Fujinami, Xpectations out of 75, crackle foil. Austin Riley, bookend, common, purple out of 250. Shohei Ohtani, black gold. Bobby Witt Jr., black gold. Nolan Gorman out of 99. Oswald Peraza auto out of 49. Riley Green auto out of 99. Alan Roden, uncommon magenta out of 300. Ken Griffey Jr. relic. Andrew Abbott, All-Star Game relic. Jackson Jobe, rookie relic. All-Star Game Ryan Hearn relic. Adele Amador, green out of 99 from Tier 1. Thomas Sajaci, relic out of 199. Marcelo Mayer, blue auto out of 99. Jacob Wilson, auto out of 49. And our two biggest hits are going to be PCA, Sun Planetary Pursuit from Cosmic, and Headliners, Mookie Betts, 1 out of 537 packs odds, right there. So those are our best hits of the night. Thank you again. Hope everybody enjoyed it. And thank you for coming in and watching and supporting. It means a lot. So I'll see you guys in 2026. We're going to keep pushing out new content, new videos, pack of punishments, cosmic case breaks coming up. Going to start ripping that as early as tomorrow. Going to have a lot of fun coming up, to the end of the year and into 2026. Merry Christmas, John. Everybody have a great rest of your week.